Hello guys, it's Shark121 bringing you some more Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm dying to get started with this, so we're going to start off right. We're going to head right for the war room again here. So now we've got a couple things in the wings right now. After we get some things done here, we're going to head straight for Blackwall. Because he's missing, and I want to know where he is, what he's up to, what the fuck's going on. Alright. What is going on? Hey, Morgan's on my side now. That's kind of cool. Oh, and I got a point. Awesome. Let me see here. Didn't I have more?
That Dalish elf who joined us is eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us.
Should we? There's something... Okay, so there's Master Focus. Could do that. You know, actually, I feel like I want to get some of these discounts and whatnot. So let's see. Alright, so I'll get more for what I sell, or I'll get more stuff will be cheaper. Just leverage, yeah. That does sound pretty good too. For in high places? Where the Inquisition... Where the Inquisition deigns to spend its coin, people take notice. Merchants will send messengers when they have... whatever. Let's go with... Let's get a discount. Sounds good. Alright. Now, let us see here. Measure the veil... measure the veil strength. Inquisitor, the experiment was a success, and these readings are remarkable. By overlaying the relative strength of the veil over maps of Orlais and Faradon, I have extrapolated points where small rifts are more likely to develop. This should let us deploy Inquisition forces more wisely while still protecting people who would otherwise be threatened by demons. In addition, I have located one node of possible interest in the hinterlands, a very large rift that has not yet opened. It may be worth investigating the area. Solus. Oh damn, sure. Contact the hero for Eldon. Sister Liliana. The hero for Eldon made contact. He left a letter to deliver to the Inquisitor, as well as goods from his travels that might be of use. We have included them in the missive. Your services to reach. So we get a belt of health, and hopefully a letter that I can read later. What about this? What's going on here? Support from Navarra. A letter delivered to Skyld. It was a pleasure meeting with your representatives. We are happy to lend the Inquisition our support. Fiorin Vento, on behalf of Her Grace, Duchess Amalia. Got toy soldier. Hot damn. Oh my god, there are so many. Let's see. Support. Oh. Well, I don't want to do that just yet until we do some other stuff here. Investigate Elven Ruins. Inquisition contacts report a group of elves investigating ruins in the Emerald Graves. The ruins may be connected to the Emerald Knights, the order of Elven warriors that predates the fall of the Dales. The history contained within would be of great value to the Dalish. The Emerald Graves has been experiencing unrest of late. If a small delegation met with the elves and offered assistance in the search, it could provide an opportunity for cooperation between the Inquisition and the Dalish, strengthening our reputation with the clans in Orlais. So only Cullen can do this. Forces. If you are soldiers or scouting nearby, we can divert them to the elves' location. Sure. Of course. So what do we have here? A few of our soldiers met with the elves at Diarhan, the Elven Ruins, in the Emerald Graves. Their leader, Tavin, wishes to work with us as a sign of cooperation between the Inquisition and his clan. However, some of his party are wary of her presence, and the Inquisition's intentions. Our interests in strengthening our relationship with the Dalish would appear more genuine if you met with them in person. Colin. Cool. So let's see, that's what Pride Rot. Let's resources. What else? For Cassandra. Dance with the... whatever that is. Holy hell. Metals, yada yada yada. Invading the crows. This is... My friends, I did not enjoy our little venture. Oh, I did enjoy our little venture. And I hate to be a bother, but I believe you owe me a favor. After all, Lord Enzo is quite dead. As you may recall, the crows and I are not on the best of terms. They're not pleased I stole their target out from under them. It means that they don't get paid. They could have taken credit for my work, but I have already written to their employer. I earned the prize after all. The crow... I'm sorry, that was just funny. The crows would like to speak to me. As you can imagine, they've sent more of their number to Ursina. It's time I left the free marches. So, Josephine, Ursina's ambassador is planning a trip to Denerim. I could arrange for Zevran to be in our party. Liliana, my agents could plant false leads for the crows. And Colin, Zevran was helpful. We could send soldiers to sweep Ursina for any remaining Venatori. If Zevran left with our men, it may go unnoticed. I don't like that. It may go unnoticed. Huh. I don't know. I think Liliana's is probably the best. We'll do that.
Let's see what we have.
Sounds the best, at least. Let me see. Aid those impacted by the Civil War. The Imperial Army will aid the Inquisition's forces against Corypheus, but they must also address lingering issues at home. Colin, I figured he might be. Anyway, weaknesses in the Veil. Weaknesses in the Veil, no doubt heightened due to the rifts, have resulted in demons on the road between Valforet and Montserrat. I'm fucking that up. This would demand a call to action at the best of times. Unfortunately, the increased number of travelers on the roads, merchants attempting to restore trade, and displaced civilians returning home after the war has made the situation worse. The head of the Imperial Army has requested assistance from the Inquisition in subduing this threat. Okay, I turn off my heater. Josephine. Let's see, merchants often travel with armed escorts, but civilians require safe shelter. We could petition the Chantry for aid on this behalf. We're calling a chance to solidify our alliance and prove ourselves they're equal. A joint venture will also increase our understandings of Imperial Army structure and tactics. Yeah, that's good overall.
Inquisitor.
That sounds just perfect, actually. Let's see, dance with the Dowager? The Alamad? My dear Inquisitor Michael, how are you doing? There was no time for us to dance in the Winter Palace, but perhaps I might claim that dance you offered now. You may not be familiar with the Alamand, whatever. It is the prelude to every great movement in music and in the game. I would be happy to teach you the steps. To begin, the couples form two lines facing one another south of the Imperial Highway between Versailles and Montserrat in the Yelvan Basin. It is a beautiful place of walnut groves, hollyhocks, and fifth-rate meaderies, that recently lost its lord to the Civil War. On the western edge of Yevlin, the hopeful young Comte de Pursuing stands, lining up his little toy soldiers for a quick and quiet invasion. Surely he would not leave the poor boy without a dance partner. If the Inquisition defends lordless Yelvan Basin, it might perhaps be considered your property. Be mindful of the steps, my dear. Cordially, Marquis Montiel. So, Liliana's got no part to play in this. With Colin, Yelvan's a small basin. We can easily send in enough troops to defend it from attacks. Or Josephine, which, yeah, does take longer. We could take the damage opportunity in a more subtle way if we directly speak to the Comte. Wait. I kind of prefer... I don't know. I recently became aware of a talented and inventive young blacksmith from the Enderfells. Once we were introduced through my extensive connections, I negotiated a deal to obtain his weapon plans for the Inquisition. Unfortunately, I have just now been outbid by a nobleman from Valdorma and... from Valdorma who maintains a private army. I would hate to lose those designs. Is there anything we can do? Sir Morris, the quartermaster. Oh, fuck. Let's see. I can attempt to find a compromise. Knowledge can be shared, after all. Sure, the nobleman will be reasonable. Or Josephine, the Inquisition's need is greater. Leave this to me. I will have this nobleman persuaded. I'm going to do hers when we have her back in action. Let's see, though. What else? Gather herbs. Yeah, I did that. Resources, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Delicate negotiations. Inquisitor! Here's the thing I don't even... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Here's the thing. I don't even own a mask. Thus, when the Orlesian Empress invites me to engage in real peace talks, I get nervous. I don't know what Orlesians mean when they say that, but I hear it involves poison and dancing. Perhaps both at the same time. I'm told you know Empress Celine, and she owes you for that whole save your life business, considering you also helped save mine. Perhaps the Inquisition could help make these talks happen, King Alistair Theron. Alright, so Cullen's out. Oh, actually, only Josephine could do this. 13 hours, oh my god. Fine. There is a great deal of bad blood between these nations, but I will do my best to facilitate their talks. Please.
Let us begin.
Dear God, do something. Morrigan. I actually found where she's hanging around finally. I think I passed her. I'm pretty sure I passed her previously. Alright, hot damn. We've got a lot of little shit to do. But, like I said, first and foremost, what we're going to do... Let's see, acquired... Codex, a letter from the... I want that, hold on. Where's my codex? I gotta check this out first. Oh god. Letters? Oh god. Letters. Oh, jeez. I wish there was like one for a new one. Oh shit, there's a bunch. Marker, diary of that guy. Wait, we're tracing. Oh, jeez. Oh man. I gotta find it. I'm too interested not to. Why didn't you tell me the number that it was? Healer, Gardner, Furs. It's gotta be here somewhere. Corners of. Where's that letter? What? No. No. I don't think so. Miners. No. Literature. No. Oh, wait. A letter from the hero of Ferelden. Here we go. To his worship, Inquisitor Trevelyan. I wish that I had helpful information regarding Corypheus, but due to my own limited training during the Blight, I know less of ancient Darkspawn lore than do most Wardens. I am engaged in a search of my own. All Grey Wardens who do not fall in battle eventually fall to something known as the Calling. A magic that preys upon our own connection to the Blight and the Darkspawn. Rather than such foul magic eventually leading to my death, I have determined to find a way to negate the Calling and save all Wardens from its effects. As I have little useful information to offer, please accept the accommodating gifts instead. If, in my quest, I find anything that may be of use to you in your fight against Corypheus, I will send it to you immediately. Yours, Warden Commander Kuzland of Ferelden. Damn. Alright, so he's trying to fix the Calling. I mean, who's to say he can't right now? Jeez. That's cool. Alright, so we're going to head to Val Royeaux. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Sarah's portrait changed soon. I love this one. It's just funny looking. I love it. Good on you, Sarah. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, Blackwall is not in our party there. But we're going to bring Blackwall. I think I'd like Solus. And you know what? I kind of want to bring a couple mages to see what's going to happen. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. But this is going to be another one that's more focused on this session at least will be more focused for exploring, talking to people, and all that goodness. I did do some exploring out in Inquisition. I'm saying that right? But aside from closing a couple rifts, didn't really do anything else. There's that Templar thing we gotta take care of out there. That's the big threat and big deal, so we'll be doing that. Whew. I think my guys just got done with some longer quests, but oh well. It was bound to happen that they'd be going on much longer ones anyway. Oh well. Alright, so hopefully we can help out Blackwall here. Really do hope. Blackwall? Is it raining? It's raining. Blackwall? Oh wait, hold on. My people can level up. Let me do that real quick. Bull. Let me let the stupid cats in real quick. Alright. So let's see. You know, I think we were wanting to get us cold stuff. Let's see. Frost Mastery. Increase their freeze duration by a quarter. Chill by a quarter. Do it. Alright, Dorian. Let's do that.
When it all cleared, she was still in charge. So what was the point?
Alright.
You would not believe.
Let's find out what the...
It's true. Good day. We met.
Who is... Is it not you? What's going on here? Or is it some...
What do you think of the
Hold on. Yeah, okay. Blackwall's there. In Meriden?
position now?
Why can't I talk to this Meriden?
Still very dangerous.
I don't know. Maybe afterwards. For now, though, of course, let's check in with Blackwall. Some execution going on. I want to find out what... Oh, shit. Hello?
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Human justice.
Proceed.
Stop!
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order. Blackwall!
No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall.
What?
Warden Blackwall is dead. And has been for years.
Who are you?
I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding.
Huh.
I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Wait, is he not a warden then, or... He's gotta be a warden at least, right? That guy with the skull mask looks sick, by the way, I just gotta say. What the... What the fuck?
Old gods will call to you. From their ancient prisons they will sing.
Can you
Dragons
believe
with
it?
wicked
Tom
eyes
Rainier
and
himself.
on blackened
What's going on?
seats take flight.
You must know something about Rainier.
I know what everyone knows. He'll hang for the massacre of a noble and his family.
Where did they take the prisoner?
In the jail of the marketplace. If you've goodbyes to say them now. It's a damned mess, but believe you me, it'll be sorted out quick. Lots of people can't wait to see that man swing. Guess not.
Yeah, well, tough shit. Hold on, my stupid quest thing didn't switch over. Let's inner circle. That's better. Market. Okay, so a dam. Oh yeah, if you obviously I've got new equipment on, and oh my god, wait till you see this shit in action. I've got it.
The Winter Palace assaulted.
Some special ability that will give it hidden blades. Every once in a while, it'll activate on its own without me, having to, of course, use it or have a cooldown on it. Oh my god, it's sick. So sick. Oh man. Man, this shit. I thought he was just coming to save a friend, but a little bit more than that. Holy hell. Anything of interest in here? Nope. Is it just me? It's just me. Rainer? Hello? Maybe let it power. What the hell would that be doing in there? Hey, bud. How are things?
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
You saved that man. That took courage.
Courage? I killed innocent people. Destroyed Mornay's life and the lives of others like him. One moment of courage will not make up for that. Why are you here?
I do kind of want an explanation, but I want to help more.
I needed you to know you aren't alone in this.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason, while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
Come on, stand up, Blackwall. I've got to go back to... Damn it!
Yes.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed. Why.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, Ulf Gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the Great Game.
Okay.
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question, just as your men trust you.
Armies are weapons. Weapons don't wield themselves.
Weapons don't have lives, families, dreams. An army is not just a weapon.
My reports say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men had been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Heirs. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
That shouldn't be how wars are fought. There's no need.
War is unfair, and the sky is blue. But you're right. There was no need for what I did.
There's another thing I'm still wondering.
Yes.
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing. A waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valchavan for the joining. But Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a dark spawn, and fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
It was a heroic act, stepping between you and a darkspawn.
I wasn't worthy. He would have wanted me to carry on to Valchavan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there was no proof that I'd been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So, Rainier died. And Blackwall lived.
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
That's all for now.
Huh. Alright, hold on real quick. I want to check out that, name lid. Who's that for? Blackwall? Okay, so... Damn, this is...
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
Huh.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
This is helpful, or at least educational.
Don't blame yourself. We all made this mistake. What do we do now? Blackwall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
Oh, shit.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. And yet he fought as a warden. joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?